It's time for Ryan's Roses. I'm starting right now. This is Ryan's Roses. Stay with us for it because she wrote to us, "Dear Ryan Sissany, my husband came home from a work trip and dumped his passport and documents on the table. I was cleaning up his mess and I noticed 2 boarding passes. One from him, one from someone named Vanessa. I confronted him and he said he must have just grabbed it by accident. He has no idea who that is. But his face went super red."
Oh, well, then that says it all.
A red face has always been his tell.
And you know your husband.
She says. Well, that's what she says here. So Priscilla with us in Sherman Oaks. Priscilla, thanks for coming on. When you saw his face turn bright red, you knew he was lying. Is that the gist?
Yeah, he's always been a terrible liar.
Where was he on this work trip? And was there a coworker named Vanessa, or is he saying it's some random person?
I don't know who Vanessa is. So he's always traveled a lot for work. And that used to be exciting. I'd go with him sometimes. He goes to London a lot. But since we had the kids, it's just annoying. And, he's never around and he's flying internationally. Sometimes he's gone for 2 weeks at a time.
Wow, that's really tough.
Okay. Let's find out what's going on here. I just think that, if you called him out on it and he got real nervous and you can tell his tell is that, then we have a real issue here. So how long have you been married, Priscilla?
We've been married for 9 years. We've got 2 kids.
All right. Hold on one second. We'll get into this. Priscilla's on the line. She told us that her husband went away, travels all the time. He came back from a work trip, and he had in his bag and his things another boarding pass with a woman's name on it, Vanessa. She asked him, well, who's this? He said, I don't know who that is, but he showed his signature tell. His face got bright red. She could tell he was lying. He's always turned red when he lies. Who's Vanessa? I don't know who she is. Bright red.
Yep.
That's where we are. That's what happened. So I want to get into calling him and find out if he sends the roses to Priscilla, to Vanessa, somebody else. Priscilla, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we are going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out and see who's top of mind when he wants to send romantic roses.
Okay.
Here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tom?
It is.
Hi, Tom. My name is Nina. I'm calling from Como La Flor. How are you doing this morning?
Sorry, you're calling from where?
Como La Flor. It's a flower shop. We're new in Sherman Oaks, right here on Ventura Boulevard near the pavilions.
Oh.
We're
okay.
offering a promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash from you, credit card info, or anything like that, which is the name of the person you want to send them to, and a note. It's a promotion that I do just to try to get some new customers.
Yeah, but really, though, come on, nothing's free.
I don't need any info or cash or credit card info or anything like that from you.
Okay, but this sounds it sounds shady. You know what I mean? Put yourself in my shoes.
Is there anybody that you would want to send roses to?
Sure. Yeah, I guess so. Why not?
Okay, we can start with the name.
Let's just go Vanessa.
Great. And what would you like to put on the card?
Thank you for a night I will never forget.
Okay. Thank you.
Tom, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife, Priscilla, on the line, who told us she found a boarding pass with Vanessa's name on it in your stuff after a work trip. She asked you about it. You said you don't know who she is. And now you just sent roses to Vanessa, thanking her for the greatest night ever. Why don't you tell your wife what's going on? Tom, you're on the air. Your wife is here. She heard all of it.
My wife
Why
is
don't
on
you
the
tell her
phone?
what's going on?
Yeah, I'm here.
Why don't you explain to her what's going on, Tom? I mean, it's all
my
evident.
God.
It's all
my
here.
God.
We just heard it all. So we now know. Why don't you explain it to your wife?
Oh my God. Okay. Hold on.
How long has it been going on?
Prissy. No, Prissy, listen. Okay, sorry. No, listen. Listen, it's one time.
One time.
Like, literally, it means nothing. It was just.
That's your
Well,
response?
night,
It's
the
one
night-
time? That's what you're going to tell your wife?
I will never forget.
One night. One night.
Tom,
Last
I
night
have
was
to-
the night you'll never forget.
One time,
Because
like that
you
makes it
told
okay.
me, you told me you were working late last night. Was that a lie?
Oh my God. Babe, listen. Babe, I up, okay? I know that, all right? Listen.
Tom,
really...
It's a problem here because it's not just a one-off. The first person you want to send romantic red roses to is
so
Vanessa, not your wife. So there's
true.
no guilt. There's no remorse. There's no feeling bad. It just doesn't add up.
Okay, so listen, we can fix this. We absolutely can fix this, okay? No, listen.
Please don't come home. I am taking the kids to my mom and dad's. Do not go there.
No, wait, please, listen. Hey, we've been through hard things before, okay? We can get through this.
No more lies, no more cheating. It's over. Goodbye. Thank you.
No.
Thank you,
Please,
Ryan.
thank you.
I'm hanging up
Good
now.
luck.
No.
Good luck.
Wow.
No, don't
I'm going to
hang
hang
up,
up
please.
on...
Hello?
I'm
Hey.
going to let you go, Tom. He lied about the boarding pass. He lied about the fact that it was a one-off. He's cheating on her. He's thinking about her. He's romancing her. That Ryan's Roses and Tom. Like, what is he? He's saying we can work through this. We can work it out.
Fix it. We can fix it. Ugh.
Even if she wanted to forgive him for the one-off, it's not. Like, the guy's seeing her and he's romancing her. He's sending her the flowers.
It's never a one-off, ever.
But let's go back to Ryan's Roses. Priscilla and Tom married. Tom comes home with a boarding pass with the name Vanessa in his stuff. She sees it, his wife, addresses it. He turns bright red and says, I don't know who that is. So she knows he's lying. Well, we get him on the phone, and sure enough, he says, all right, fine, after a moment. Fine, I'll send the roses to Vanessa. Thank you for a night I'll never forget. His wife is listening. She hears all this. He sends the roses. Then we bring Priscilla in, and he says, no, I screwed up. It was a one-time thing. We can fix this. We've been through challenging stuff. We can work through this. How are you going to work through that?
No.
When you did it, and then you're sending her roses while you're clearly still thinking about her on a Thursday morning.
No.
You're still
Because
thinking about her on a Thursday morning.
it wasn't just one time. This has been going on for who knows how long.
Romancing her.
Yeah. And it might not be the only time he's done this.
But he was panicked, obviously, and then she said, I'm leaving. I'm going, I'm taking the kids. I'm leaving. Don't come show up. But he seemed to think, like, what does he think he's going to work out? Like, he seems to think they've been through stuff like this. They can work this out. Tanya?
I mean, I think he thinks he can gaslight her and he can manipulate her into thinking it was a one-time thing and he'll never do it again. And let's not ruin our family. Let's not break the kids up. Like, he's going to play all those cards.
Let's say he says that and she's like, oh, it was a one-time thing. How does he explain on Thursday morning he's sending the woman Ryan's roses?
I have a feeling he'll figure out a way to explain it. That's what these master manipulators and narcissists do. They can figure out a way to manipulate in any way, shape, or form. And that's probably what he's going to do.
Sarah heard the whole thing in Cerritos, and she got through. Sarah, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. Thank you for having me.
What's your take? And then what do you do if you're Priscilla? Like, what do you do now?
Oh my God. Okay. First of all, guys are just so pathetic. He puts in all this time to take his mistress to London. So it's clearly not just one time. He's lying. He keeps lying. He's not even truthful about that. And, for Priscilla, I would definitely divorce him. He's never going to change. He didn't even change when he got caught. And he was only freaking out because he got caught.
Exactly.
He doesn't feel regret at all. She needs to divorce him.
Yeah, it's going to be a very, layered and complicated and difficult next step, but It's got to be taken.
Yeah, she brings up a good point that London flight is a 12-plus hour flight, and you're bringing your mistress to a completely other country. Probably not the first time.
All right. Sarah, thank you and Cerritos for listening to us, and good luck. And I wish you nothing but not that in your relationship.
Thank you.
I wish you happiness, is what I was trying to say.
Thanks.
Okay. Oof. All right. Ryan's Roses, Thursdays, Mondays. If you missed it, it's on the podcast, On Air with Ryan Seacrest, wherever you get your podcasts.